Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, we're going to be opening up some packages, and we're also going to be going over a knife that I bought at Spalding Pawn Shop on the way to the Atlanta Blade Show. I didn't buy it at the pawn shop. I was running, kind of pushed for time because we wanted to get through Atlanta before all that traffic started. And but I seen it in the case, and I zoomed in on the tang, and all I saw was the Spec Plus Fighter SP695, and I'm like, it looks good, but I don't see a USA mark on it. I'm not familiar with this knife or anything. I didn't really have time to look it up, but when I found that Kershaw, the two Kershaws I found, I was kind of intrigued, and I kind of forgot about this knife. And when I got up to the hotel room, on the way up, I remembered it. I'm like, man, I wish I looked at that knife. But when I got to the hotel room, I looked it up, and I immediately called them back and told them I wanted that knife, and they were so helpful. They sold it to me and shipped it to me, and I got it yesterday, and they shipped it out on Friday. So we'll be going over this knife. Never seen one before, didn't even know they existed. And I also want to give a shout out to a channel that I just come across today, a few minutes ago before I did this video. It's called Knox Knife Mods. When I say Knox, I have a grandson named Knox, and I watched his one he put out 7 days ago. I was so amazed. He's got like 1,000 subscribers, but the video that I just watched is he puts a rock pattern on a wood handle Ontario knife. That's kind of funny because I'm fitting to talk about Ontario knife, but this is an old hickory pocket knife. Didn't even know they existed. And matter of fact, they have several of them on eBay. I'm gonna buy me one here real soon. But there's several old hickory pocket knives I didn't even know they existed. So it's amazing. But he does great work. But this video was put out 7 days ago. It's only got 75 views. And I can't believe that because I've learned a lot from him already just from this video. So I can't wait to watch the rest of them. But y'all go check out Knox Knife Mods. Tell them the Knife Doctor sent y'all, and I appreciate it so much. But he does good stuff. I just cannot wait to go through his library here to see what all he does with these knives. He was just at the knife show too. I wish I'd have ran into him. Wish I'd have knew about him then. But maybe next year, right? Anyway, guys, let's get into these packages. And again, y'all go check out Knox Knife Mods. Okay, guys, I just want to give a shout out to Buck for having all this nice swag up there at the knife show. Beautiful mats. I bought another one I'm going to be using in here. But if you didn't know it, I'm in my new knife shop. It's not ready to go yet. Still got to put tin up on the ceiling and paint it. And I got to do a bunch more stuff. But it's coming. It's coming together. But I just want to give a shout out to Buck Knives because they had all kind of swag. I bought mats, I bought signs, and I still don't understand why Case didn't have anything there. All they had was catalogs and stickers from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I feel like they don't think they need to market anymore because they're living on that legend of a name that the guys before them made that company a legend. Okay, but it's dwindling away. I'm telling you, it is dwindling away. I love the old stuff, especially the 80s and below. I'll always continue to buy that, but again, I'm gonna say that I'll never buy a new Case knife unless I know the people selling it personally and they can inspect it for me and I can inspect it myself. But I really doubt that I'll ever buy another new Case knife until they get their quality control better. So that's all I'm gonna say. But I just want to give a shout out to Mr. Kevin Brackens. He sent this by via Amazon, and what it is, guys, is a Zippo. You put it in a Zippo case. See that right there? You got a Phillips head screwdriver, bigger Phillips head screwdriver, flat tip screwdriver. Then you got a hex bit. I think it might be a 25, maybe. T20. See it right there? Very cool. Love this. But ain't that cool? Well, Kevin, I don't know where you're from, buddy, but let me know in a comment or email, and I'll put you up on the Wall of Fame with your pen, wherever you're from, buddy. Thank you so much. But I love this. I really do. Then we go open this package here. It comes all the way from Kim Derrick from White Pine, Tennessee. It says, with appreciation, Kevin, I don't have any knives to give or donate to you, but I do have 3 pot holders for your kitchen. I made them like I did when I was a kid, just a small token of my sincere appreciation for your generosity, not only to me, but to all you help in ways known and unknown. Thank you, Kim Derrick. Well, thank you, Miss Kim. I love this. My wife is going to love these. These are very well made. Thank you so much for these. Okay, what this is, guys, is Miss Kim's husband's passed away 15 years ago, and she recently come across this knife. It's not going to be a hard repair at all, but I think I also got a something that'll go inside of it. If not, I'm going to have to use a 9mm shell. But it's a Boker Congress. I think I got a shield for it. It's kind of funny because I just done a Boker and put a shield in it, and it's over there in my shop. But this is a Boker tree brand. I'm gonna see if it's USA or solids in Germany. But she was willing to pay me, and it's Boker USA. The handles look daring, so it's probably from the 60s. But we're gonna clean this knife up for here real soon. Now, I usually don't repair knives or anything like that, and I don't for people. But I felt like I needed to do this. But this really isn't a repair, guys. All I'm gonna be doing is cleaning it up. The knife is very sharp, but I felt like I needed to do this for her. Her family used to work for Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Just a good the history of knives here, and but I'm gonna be cleaning this one up and putting a shield in there. I might have one over there, but this knife's gonna clean up good. It's gonna look brand new. Hear that? Very good snap on every blade. So Miss Kim, I'll do this one next week sometime. I appreciate you sending this in, and my condolences on your husband. I know it was 15 years ago, but I know I hope I never experience it, but I know it's probably something you never get over. It just gets better with time. But I'll be honored to clean this one up. Sure will. And love these right here. My wife is going to absolutely love these. Thank you so much for this, Miss Kim. You didn't have to send anything at all, but I certainly appreciate this. I really do. Miss Kim sent those pot holders and that knife to be repaired all the way from White Pine, Tennessee, 353 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Miss Kim, appreciate those pot holders, and I'll get on that knife next week. I'll get it sent back to you. Appreciate you supporting the channel. God bless you, ma'am. Now this package comes all the way from Scurry, Texas. How about that? All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you happen to be reading this, Kevin. Thanks again for repairing this old case. It's a beautiful knife. I'm excited to see what it looks like when you're done with it. In the package, you will also find a small gift and a trade for the time you invest in repairing the case. you mentioned on a recent video you would be on the lookout for one of these. Really enjoy your channel. Thanks for entertainment and God's blessing on you and yours. Best, Eric Reynolds. Get to this. Wow. Let's see what the knife is. I get so many emails, I forgot. Guys, you want to know what a scary sharp knife is? It'd be Spyderco. It is scary sharp, y'all. I'm telling you. I have sharp opinels. I have sharp bucks. I'm telling you, this is probably the most sharpest knife I've ever come across right out of the box. I mean, it's unbelievably sharp, guys. Spyderco is they really make some good knives. They really do. Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, all I gotta do is clean it up, guys, and put a new tip on there. It's not gonna be hard at all. I'm gonna come from that tip right there and come all the way, just come right down. Give them a new edge. It's kind of dull, but this is gonna be a good knife to kind of restore. Let's see what year it is. See, that's a 1940 to 1965. Ain't that cool? Beautiful bone. Beautiful bone. Sure is. See, I don't mind doing repairs like this because you really can't mess that up. But like, if he'd have wanted me to repair the handle, I just wouldn't do it, guys, because this is bone, and I'm not gonna fool a bone unless I absolutely have to, because it gets dust everywhere. You got to be set up to do a bone repair, but it's bone is just something else, guys. It'll break so easily break. But I don't mind doing stuff like that and cleaning them up. I sure don't. I'll be glad to do this one as well. These will be done next week. I'll do a video on this one. I'll do a video on this one as well on the repairs. Let's see what this is. A Zippo measuring tape. How about that? West Bank and Trust. West Texas. Look at that. Love that. Love that. Thank you, buddy. That's a Zippo. See there? That logo was used from 55 to 79. So it's got to be between those dates. Years. Whoa. This feels like a sheath, y'all. A leather sheath. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Look at that, y'all. Oh, I know what this is. This is a case exchanger. Look at that. This is amazing, man. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind, I'm going to be taking the blades out of this one and complete my other one. If you don't mind. What year is this? This is an 86, y'all. My God. An 86. Dude, thank you so much for this, dude. I like that too. What I can do is this is how you take it out right here. Very cool. And I don't need the clip blade, but what I can do is put that 91 on this one and put these other blades with my other one, if you don't mind, man. Thank you so much for this. You're too cool, man. Too cool. I just don't know what to say, man. You got me. I can't even think right now. I'm so excited. Love it, buddy. Sure do. But that is an awesome gift, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate this so much, man. It's even got a lanyard hole. Thank you, man. Thank you. And you did not have to do this. Look what he did. He did not have to do this, man. He sent me a $10 bill, y'all. Man. Dude, after you sending me this, and I wouldn't mind doing the repair at all, buddy. Love that. Buddy, thank you so much for these gifts. And you didn't have to send no cash at all, buddy. But thank you so much. I love this. Love this. It's a nice knife, man. Nice knife. Wow. Eric, I don't know what to say, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the gifts. And Miss Kim, thank you for these pot holders. So much. Eric sent those gifts and knife to be repaired all the way from Scurry, Texas, 853 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Eric, I appreciate those gifts, buddy. I'm going to get on your knife next week. Get it sent back to you, buddy. I appreciate you supporting the channel, man. God bless you. Okay, guys, here is the Ontario knife that I bought at the Spalding Pawn Shop in between Griffin and Jonesboro, Georgia. Great deals on knives. I bought a leak for $10, excellent shape. I bought a blur for $28, a green blur. That's about 65 to 70 bucks. The leak is about 100 bucks. But look at this bad boy here now. You see that is a Ontario, USA. And that is a Spec Plus Fighter SP6 95. And tell me that ain't no man right there now. Lanyard hole, see that right there? And it's a full tang. It is. Goes all the way back here. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Love that knife. Feels good too. That's a bad boy. And I'm giving it away, guys. I'm gonna give it to somebody that's been looking for a knife like this. He's been looking on websites and stuff like this, and he just don't want to pull the trigger on one, but he'll like this right here. I know he will. That's Ontario, USA. Spec Plus Fighter SP6 95, Ontario, USA. Ain't that awesome? But the sheath's made very well too. It's kind of that nylon up front, and it's a solid leather in the back. Very well made. Very well made. See, it's got the SP buttons on there, Ontario, USA. I mean, it's a nice knife, and I gave, with shipping and everything, was 35 bucks. And this knife ain't hurt. It's been used now, but it ain't hurt a bit. It ain't hurt a bit. Well, guys, me and Bucky hope y'all enjoyed the video today. And I just want to thank Eric and Miss Kim for all those nice gifts. And I will be repairing y'all's knives next week. I can't wait to do those. I really can't. Both of them are classic knives. And I just want to thank all the viewers, all the subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Really appreciate it. I want to give you an update on the last two auctions. We just sent in $842 from one auction, and we're about to send $1,400 from the other auction. So I'll be showing y'all those receipts here in the next few days. So that's about, if I figure right, $2,242, I think it is. That's because of y'all. The knives y'all send in, the knives I donate, the knives that y'all purchase is going for a good cause. So thank y'all again. And I'll be doing another auction probably end of July or 1st of August. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done in this shop here. Can't wait to get on it. I'll probably we've got some stuff to do this week, but then I'm gonna be jumping on it hard. So. But anyway, guys, me and Bucky just want to thank y'all for tuning in today. I want to say God bless y'all. Until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good night. Stay sharp.